Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat and today I think we might be able to get to Adventurer rank. We are just 20,000 points away and we get roughly 20,000 if we get an Adventurer card, and we have just managed to collect ourselves 75 of the Fearless tokens. Now I know 100 gets you the Special Edition Ignition card, but 75 gets you a guaranteed Adventure card. And as I showed before, Adventure cards have significantly higher stats than what the Nikki Bella card has. So the only reason to go after the Nikki Bella is if you actually want the Nikki Bella card, which I will try and get a little bit later on, but right now I need to focus on trying to get myself up to Adventure tier. So we're going to go ahead and claim this guaranteed Adventure card, and hopefully that'll put us up to Adventure tier. So it is Nico Vance, and we have to question, is Nico Vance enough for us to get... Ah, it was only 5,000 this one. Oh my goodness, last time it gave us significantly more. So we are still a good portion away, it seems. Well, I say we're a good portion away. We are 13,000 away. 13,000 isn't all that far. I wonder if I make some pros, if we could maybe get some experience from that. Okay, I need to take a quick look at our actual cards and determine whether I can just pro these or if we still need those. So let's take a quick look at our mail. Actually, there's an easier way of doing this. If we go into Deck Editor, then we can take a look over here and we can see our top left arrows. So you can see that our Ignition Brutus Creed does help out significantly with our left arrows. With our right arrows, so our up arrows are all prime, not prime, prize. I keep thinking of primal. Our down arrows are all pretty stacked as well. In fact, actually, we just got an adventure card there. Let's go ahead and train him up, because that will also help here. I believe this is the first time we've had him. This is the first time we've had Nico Vance. Let's go ahead and put him into the Performance Center. And we will level him up. Well, we don't need this Drew McIntyre either, unfortunately. It was one that we got from the quest. Speaking of the Drew McIntyre quest, we are getting pretty close to finishing that. There we are, that is level 88. That should be enough. Another 6 minutes. Okay, we'll just do one more then. And there we go. Okay, so now if we go back to Combinable, and we go to our Deck Editor, okay, so you can see we only need one left arrow now that has to be Ignition or higher, and an Adventurer card absolutely just immediately surpasses all of those. So I think we are going to make some pros. So let's start with a pro of Bushwhacker Butch. Let's see, how many experience do we get from making a pro void? Do we get any at all? Okay, we don't get any experience from making pro voids. How about a pro Kevin Nash? Okay, that also does not give us any experience. It seems we only get experience from prize and adventure cards. Making pros of them gives us a lot of experience. So unfortunately, we're not going to get anything from making the pros of those guys, which sucks because we're so close to getting to that adventure tier. We are only a few games. We need to get another 37 games in either Money in the Bank or in Road to Glory in order to get that Batista. We do have a couple of Battle Pass cards. Let's go ahead and claim this one. This is the Rock. We've got an Eon of Roman Reigns. That gave us 314 experience, which was not tremendous. And we need to use one more super move, and then it gives gold fusion tokens. But we need to play event games or Money in the Bank to get those ones, and that will give us the F1 Tiffany Stratton. What's the last thing we need to do? We need to use energy in a King of the Ring. We can do that. Let's go ahead and use energy in the King of the Ring right now. And we will just go ahead and use one here. There we go. Energizer is done. And let's go ahead and claim our Rarity Draft pick and 2 Super Showdown tokens. And we'll go for this one. Okay, we got a Void Talatonga. I don't think that's going to give us a lot of experience. It was only 11. Wow, that is not very much at all. So it seems that we are not getting our adventure tier this time. But we did get a adventurer. And I'm going to do a little bit of Road to Glory. I'm going to try and finish off the Battle Pass quest and the Drew McIntyre quest. And then I will try and think of some way to try and get those last few experience. We did fully complete Boom earlier. Maybe if we do it a little bit more in campaign mode, then we will be able to get some of those rewards. Those are... Whoa, that's really weird actually. Oh, so these are from Amateur and these ones are from Rookie. I see. Okay, so even these are split up. That's quite cool. Okay, interesting. So I might try and do a little bit more of this. See if the Ignition Pros, or if we get down to 147 stars, then we start getting the prize cards. The 168, of course, is more. And of course, if we can get all the way down, then that will bring us into the Roman Reigns. But I kind of want to try and get to Amateur. I think that's the next thing that I want to try and go for. But I will try to do these quests, just playing some Road to Glory. I'm going to do a little bit of campaign mode, and we will see what is required for us to try and obtain that very special adventure rank. Because once we get into adventure rank, then all of our rare draft picks have a chance of being an adventurer, and of course all of our packs in Battle Pass should increase, because currently you see the rewards, like for example this one, are based on my rarity being prize. So I want to upgrade that to adventure before I claim those. So with that said, folks, that's now going to be it for this little video, and I really hope you've all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.